Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's SlayByCiara, and today we'll be featuring my husband as well. So today we're going to show you how to achieve this zigzag parted curly bun. So if you want to see how the both of us did achieve this style, then continue to watch this video. This definitely is one of my favorite hairstyles, by the way, just to let you guys know. Alright. So to begin with, the husband is going to be parting out my hair for me. I hate parting my own hair, especially the back, so having his help is definitely helpful. So what he's doing first, he's kind of just like pre-parting out the zigzag part throughout my entire head. And as you see, I'm like, I hope this boy knows what he's doing because I don't know, but it's okay. So after he parted it out, now what he's doing is he just went in with some of the the edge, what is that stuff called? The edge booster jam, and he goes over the part and then he reparts it to clean it up. So that's the trick to cleaning up your parts. You want to go over it with some jam, whatever jam you use, and then you just want to go back in and kind of really define the part. So again, I was trusting him through the process, and mind you, I did not look at the back of my head at all. So I had no idea what it looked like until literally after we finished recording and after I had done my hair already was when I saw what the back looked like. So he did a pretty good job. He's just letting you guys see exactly what he did for this entire zigzag part. So we did make mine big. You can definitely make your part smaller. It's up to you. Alrighty, so next it's time to get some ponytails in the hair. So what I did is I just wet the front of my hair, and then now I'm going in with the Eco Styler green gel. That's what I use to slick my hair down. And I used the brush just to brush the product through mainly the top of the head. I didn't put any product in the bottom of my head hair because it wasn't necessary. And then now we're just putting this up into a ponytail, and I did not use the proper elastic band for this, so my hair gets caught when I use just like regular rubber bands. So I don't recommend using like just the regular ones because my hair always gets caught and it's just always a struggle trying to put my hair into a ponytail. But that's all you need to do. You just need to go ahead and slick your hair down and then use proper elastic bands or rubber bands that's not going to get your hair stuck when you're trying to do a ponytail. And as you see, it's a difficult process. That's why I hate putting my hair in a ponytail sometimes because it just feels like so much. Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and move on to the other side, and we're just going to repeat the process. So I start off first by just spraying my hair, and I sprayed him because I was telling him I didn't need his help anymore, so I think he got mad, but it's alright. So I literally just sprayed it with some water, and then again I go in with the Eco Styler green gel, and I slick down the front of my head, and then we just brush it through a little bit. Again, you don't need to put the product all the way through your hair because it is not necessary. So then we're just going to go ahead and put her back into a ponytail. You see how quick it looks when you speed it up? But in reality, it's really a whole struggle. So next it's time for me to lay my edges. Usually I leave some out when I'm doing my ponytail, but for some reason everything just kept getting slicked up. So I don't recommend always pulling them out because I know sometimes if it's really slicked down it can be hard to pull your edges back out. So it's recommended to leave your edges out, especially if you plan on doing like swoops and stuff before you tie your hair into a ponytail, in my opinion, because sometimes it's hard to pull them out. But as you see, I'm pulling them out to try to get them to lay properly with a little comb that comes on the edge brush. And once I kind of have everything kind of how I want it, that's when you go back in and you do smooth everything out with the brush. So this really helps them to lay kind of how you want them to. You can smooth out like all areas of your hair with a little brush. I guess it just helps really to define the baby hairs how you want them to be. and just to make sure that they're laying nicely. So once we have that all done, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to braid each section, the 2 sections that I have, just put it into one big braid. And then once you do have it all braided up, you're just going to go ahead and wrap the braid around the rubber bands. See, what I have in my hair right now are the rubber bands that I should have used in the beginning, but I couldn't find them. So once you just wrap it around the rubber bands, then you go in with like one of the tiny little rubber bands and just kind of secure it in place. So then I'm just going to go ahead and repeat this on the other side. Okay, so now that I have my hair out the way, I'm gonna go in with my lovely wrap strips. These are like everything to me to laying my hair down. So I think I used about 3. I used 2 in the front, and then what you just saw was me putting 1 in the back of my head. And then I just cut the excess out the way because, I don't know, I just don't like extra stuff in my way when I'm trying to do my hair. So now let's get into the buns. So for the hair, I'm using some old curly bundles. I don't know where they're from, you guys. I'm sorry. I've just had these laying around. So I'm like, might as well use them. So what I do to get my buns is I just place the track at the very bottom of my little braid bun thing going on. And then I just continually wrap the track all the way around until there's no more. These were like cut pieces, so I didn't have like a full bundle, so I had to just continually just add the tracks down at the bottom. I think I added like 3 pieces, I'm not sure. But once I have everything all added, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull all the hair up to the top to kind of form that bun already, in a sense. And as we're doing that, I'm gonna leave out a little section of the hair. I think I pull it out right now. So we're just gonna leave out this little section right there. And then again, we're gonna continue to pull everything up into like a little bun. And then we take the section we left out and we wrap that around the tracks at the bottom. I think it just helps secure the bottom, in my opinion. So now to secure the top, we just go in with the little small rubber bands, and we go back in and we put that all the way at the bottom. And then I'm gonna go in with another rubber band to secure the bun. So after we do add this next rubber band, what you need to do is you gotta play with the bun. So it may take you a few minutes, 5 minutes, I don't know, but just keep playing with the bun till you get it to lay properly. That's really the key to buns, is that you kind of just gotta work with it, pull out hair where you need to, tuck hair where you need to. You need to add more rubber bands, do that. I just pulled out some little pieces because I kind of like little curly pieces hanging, and then I cut them to frame my face. But really with buns, it's like all about playing with it to get it to kind of look how you want it to look. I know it's not really descriptive, but that's really all you do with it. I didn't use any bobby pins. You can always use bobby pins to pin the hair in place. I just couldn't find them, so that's why I didn't use any bobby pins, and I had to use probably like 3, maybe 4 rubber bands in my hair so I could make sure that everything was laying properly. So next I'm going to show you what it looks like after you have both sides done. And then I'm just going to go in with some wig shine and we're going to be done. And I did let this sit overnight with a bonnet, and now I'm going to show you guys our finished look. And this is what she does look like after the face is all done and he's showing you guys the part that he was so proud of. But no, I really did appreciate his help because, like I said, I hate parting my own hair. But I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial and love this look as much as I did. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.